Well, first, we are grateful that more and more people are getting into the arena of telling stories and making films that honor the Lord and would draw people to a closer walk with God. So that's awesome, and we love that. You know, the thing about storytelling is that since the dawn of man, we all are drawn to a well-told story. And with today's technology, we do that through film and movies, but it's not a new idea with us. We're grateful to be considered among those that are helping the resurgence of Christian film, but nothing's new with us. It's we feel like the Lord just honored our desire to minister to the masses through telling stories with movies, and we're excited about the technological advances, that it's becoming more easily attainable for younger generations, and the tools we have are amazing.
When Alex and I were growing up, we used to go to the Billy Graham movies, and we saw The Hiding Place and The Prodigal. I remember when that came out, the movie Johnny that came out. And so we saw people trying to use film in a God-honoring way. We were in love with Raiders of the Lost Ark and Star Wars when we were growing up. And then we fell in love with the Lord and realized that, that you could use this medium in a powerful way right now, but it wasn't as accessible to us. But when you had the digitalization of media, where now it's so much less expensive, we just happened to be at the right time in the right place where the Lord opened the door for us to jump in and make Fly One Facing the Giants. And because we were from a local church, it felt hometown to people. It wasn't out in Hollywood with these trained people. You know, it was, hey, I can reach out and touch this guy, and he's never been to film school, and he did it. So if he can do it, then we can do it. And so, but right now we are grateful that we have this incredible technology at our fingertips. But our concern is that people need to be fearing the Lord, because if they have a love for Hollywood and they know how to use the cameras and the equipment, but they don't fear the Lord, they're going to be leading people the wrong way, or communicating twisted theology, or they're going to be giving people platforms that don't need to have platforms. And so for us, we're trying to invest in the next generation of Christian filmmakers, and we're also trying to communicate a message of, let's redeem the time while we have the opportunity. Let's use this equipment to communicate the gospel and the truths of Scripture around the world, but let's handle it like a double-edged sword so that we don't get cut with it as well.